Listen to me. I don't know what year that video was from in the open, but
Let's
Kara,
just keep it forever.
Let's just bring it back because I look about 20 years younger.
We've only been doing the show for 13 years.
Oh, that's true. So, okay, whatever.
Welcome to Better Connecticut. It is a Wednesday, and I hope you're just comfortable on the couch because apparently it's just one of those gloomy day.
Just dreary.
You know, my kids had the day off school. I know some districts are closed, so for Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
So for those who are celebrating, hope you're having a good fast.
Absolutely. And we're talking about Oprah Winfrey. She's on the cover of People magazine, and she's talking about all her life changes over the past 30 years. She's been a social icon. She's been like, I think she's one of the leaders of the world.
She is, but you know what? When I read this, it made me feel better, and I think it's going to make a lot of people feel better.
Because not perfection, right?
Right. She said, if you look at her life, it might just look like, wow, look, she's one of the most powerful people in the world, but it was much more winding road than straight shot. And she says that one of the things that she likes to tell everybody, which she's learned from her life, is that nothing is a waste. There really are no wrong turns.
Right. You can always use something, even if you think it's a waste now. It can come back later on in your life, and you can use it at that point. Also, Tyler Perry with the same type of background.
Right.
Another billionaire.
Went through, really tough times as a kid and young adults, and then they used that for good. So that's basically how we react to anything is everything.
I think it's incredible. Two billionaires that went through so much adversity.
She says that she was in Milwaukee living with her mother, and she believes if she would have stayed there, she said she would have died at 56 or ended up with diabetes. Why she chose the number 56, I'm not sure, but she said it wouldn't have been good if she didn't get out of there.
And she also said that her show personally took a turn in 1989 when she realized that she was becoming more like a Jerry Springer,
that was the trend.
Phil Donahue, that was the trend. And she said, I'm not doing this. And she really took that show.
She's like, I'm going to do stuff about making people feel good, which everyone thought that's crazy.
That's crazy, and it worked. And I wish Oprah was still on today.
That's what we do. We do shows to make people feel good.
Yeah. You know who doesn't feel good? The Bachelor, Peter Weber. He's got 20 to 22 stitches to his face while playing golf in Costa Rica.
This is such bad timing. He's on the mend with his emergency surgery, but he's about to go on The Bachelor. And how do you not? I mean, he's got
22 stitches in his face.
In his face. I mean,
that's bad. He's
going to need some plastic surgery. He's going to need a lot of medical care. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the show.
It's very, well, sometimes scars make people look better. Who knows? Maybe he'll even be better looking, although he's doing a pretty fine job right there.
All right, don't feel bad about yourself if you get scammed, because Alec Baldwin and his wife, Hilaria, who are native New Yorkers, they're famous, they know stuff, they got scammed. They were sold bum tickets. They were trying to go on a boat tour to Liberty Island, and they got sent to some bus to New Jersey.
But they
didn't actually take the bus.
I'm trying to figure out if it's a real scam or if you get to the bus, you get to New Jersey, and you actually do get on a boat. Is it the same type of cruise that you get, but you just got to get back? So you're at the destination. There's a long line. People are on the right line. He chose not to. He chose to use one of these people that was selling these raucous tickets. But I want to know if the
city says that they have a lot of scammers down in that area.
And then I was watching Inside Edition last night, and they were asking the people who were selling these tickets, and they were running from the camera. Whenever you run from the camera, it's not a good sign that your tickets are real. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And Alec Baldwin's family is beautiful. His children are stunning.
She's pregnant again. And you know what they ended up doing? Nice tip for our viewers, too. They decided to take the Staten Island ferry. It's free. So that's a good trip. Just go down there and ride the Staten Island ferry. Did you do that as a kid?
I don't know if we took the Staten Island ferry. I know we definitely took the cruise.
Yeah, people said it's a great thing to do because you.
I did not see the Statue of Liberty. I lived 44 miles from the Statue of Liberty growing up. I did not see the Statue of Liberty in person until I was a sophomore in college. Took me that long.
Yeah, it's a great sight. So there's a lawsuit. A lot of parents around here. I don't know. Maybe you want to join this class action lawsuit. It is against Epic Games, the maker of Fortnite.
I don't know too much about this. I'm going to let you handle this.
So Fortnite is the game that, for at least a while, every kid was playing. And if your kid was trying to set their alarm to get up early to get updates or play with their friends all the time, or can I have 15 more minutes, this class action lawsuit says the game was designed to be as addictive as cocaine.
It's ridiculous.
And now they're filing a class action lawsuit against Epic Games.
Fortnite's publisher, Epic Games, is being sued over claims the game is as addictive and potentially harmful as cocaine. I'm reading it right here. Montreal-based law firm has launched the class action lawsuit.
So they're looking for people to join it.
What is it? Oh, the pleasure hormone. It releases dopamine.
Well, and I saw a study actually out of Oxford University because my son was really into this, and it did say that. It said this game was designed differently than other games. It was designed to be like a casino game and addictive.